Hello guys, today I've got a new journeys book. This is 3.1 and it has more incredible stories. So I'm going to read my favorite book. Sorry, I am a bit sick and my house is too messy. Jesus Christ. A Fine, Fine School by Sharon Creech. Features by Harry Bliss. So if you see, there is Midnight Quiz Sunday, Science Test on Christmas, Big Test Monday, Even Bigger Test Tuesday, Apply to Class, Massive Test on your birthday, Power Nap at 2 p.m., Write to Mom and Dad, Gym Test today. Surely she has lots of work. And there is shampoo, gigantic words, and pastes, and power bar. So let's read it. Mr. King was a principal who lived in school. Every morning he strolled down the hallway and saw the children in their classes. He saw them learning shapes and colors and numbers and letters. He saw them reading and writing and drawing and painting. He saw them making dinosaurs and forts and pyramids. "Oh," he would say, "aren't these fine children? Aren't these fine teachers? Isn't this a fine, fine school?" Near Mr. King's school, Tilly lived with her parents and her brother and her dog, Beans, in a small house next to a big creek. On Monday and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and on Fridays, Tilly went off to school. At school, Tilly learned her shapes and colors and numbers and letters. Sometimes she saw Mr. King standing in the hallway. He waved. "Aren't these fine children?" he said to himself. "Aren't these fine teachers? Isn't this a fine, fine school?" So if you see in this picture, there is Dizzy Dean. Oh, look. No spoilers. And there is Dizzy Dean and some dark circles on this bean dog. Oh wow, good drawing. On the weekends, Saturdays and Sunday, Tilly climbed her favorite tree, and she took Beans on walks and threw him sticks. "Let go now, Beans!" And she pushed her brother on a swing and tried to teach him how to skip. He won with the skip. But on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, Tilly went off to school. Beans and her brother did not like to see her go. "Hurry, hurry, hurry home," her brother called. One day, Mr. King called the students and teachers together and said, "This is such a fine, fine school. I love the school. Let's have more school. From now on, let's have school on Saturdays too." The teachers and the students did not want to go to schools on Sundays, but no one knew how to tell Mr. King that. He was so proud of the children and the teachers, of all the learning they were doing every day. And so, that Saturday, Tilly set off for school. "But it's Saturday. What about the swings?" her brother called. Oh. There is some nonsense drawing on here. Look. Beans is the cleaner, the garden cleaner. The following month, Mr. King announced, "This is such a fine, fine school. I love the school. Let's have more school from now on. Let's have school on Sundays too." The teachers and students did not want to go to school on Sundays, but no one knew how to tell Mr. King that. He was so proud of the children and the teachers of all the learning they were doing every day. And so, that Sunday, Tilly set off for school. But it's Sunday. What about the skipping? Her brother called. Too sad. The following month, Mr. King called everyone together and said, "This is such a fine, fine school. I love this school. Let's have more school. From now on, let's have school in the summer too. And summer long every single day. How much we will learn," he said. "We can learn everything. We will learn all about numbers and letters and colors and shapes, the Romans and the Egyptians and the Greeks. We will learn about dinosaurs and castles and everything. We will learn everything." They are obviously sick. Look at him. Dark circles. And it is right. Why not study while you chew? He's a bad guy. I don't know. Well, the teachers and the students did not want to go to school on Saturdays and Sundays and holidays and all summer long, every single day. But no one knew how to tell Mr. King that. He was so proud of the children and the teachers. All the learning they were doing every day. And so, on the first day of summer, Tilly set off for school. "But it's summer! What about summer?" her brother called. And that day, Tilly wanted to see Mr. King. She stood in his office, in front of his desk. "What a fine, fine school this is," Mr. King said. "What amazing thing we will learn." "Yes," Tilly said. "We certainly are learning some amazing things." "A fine, fine school," Mr. King said. "But," Tilly said, "not everyone is learning." "What?" Mr. King said. He was really worried. Who isn't learning? Tell me and I will see that they learn." "My dog Beans had not learned how to sit," Tilly said, "and he hasn't learned how to jump over the creek." "Oh," Mr. King said, "and my little brother hasn't learned how to swing or skip." "Oh," Mr. King said, "and I," she said. "But you go to school," Mr. King said. "To our fine, fine school." "True," Tilly said, "but I haven't learned how to climb very high on my tree, and I haven't learned how to sit in my tree for an hour." "Oh," Mr. King said. "Oh, nice drawing though." Okay, look. It is road principal, and here is fine, fine office. And this is the drawing of our school. Many books like think tanks, whiz kids, prodigies, the brain bull one, the brain genius wins. Yeah, many books. And one of the posters on Tilly's clothes is Text Tuesday. Too many tests, isn't it? Too many quiz, too many tests, too many studying, they will die. That day, Mr. King walked up and down the halls, looking at the children and the teachers. Up and down he walked, up and down, up and down. Why are they too much drawings here? Look at this. June is Science Month. Pencil 1,000,000 count. Don't forget to brush. Dang, dang, Mom. Recess quiz Sunday. Brush. Flosser. We miss you, son. Dang, dang, Mom plus Dad. Ridiculously difficult algebra. Real HAM. And huge, big words, even bigger words, huge, massive words. And the meaning of life is too hard. Morpheus. Get more physics. Russia, Africa, economics. China, wide load. How's my walking? 1,000 safe walk. Political history of something. Latin, Greeks, Romans, and much more. You get this stuff. Russia, Japan. How to avoid sleeping author. Okay. Well, I think they really need to study a lot. They have many books. So let's go. The next morning, Mr. King called everyone together. The children and the teachers were very worried. Mr. King said, "This is a fine, fine school with fine, fine children and fine, fine teachers. But not everyone is learning." The children and the teachers were very, very worried. Mr. King said, "There are dogs who need to learn how to sit and how to jump creeks." What did he mean? Was he going to make their dogs come to school? There are little brothers and sisters who need to learn how to swing and how to skate. What did he mean? Was he going to make their younger brothers and sisters come to school too? The children and the teachers were very, very, very worried. And you, all of you, children and teachers, you need to learn how to climb a tree and sit in for an hour, Mr. King said. Oh my God. The children and the teachers were very worried. And so from now on, we will not have school on Saturdays or Sundays or in the summer. A huge, enormous roaring cheer soared up to the ceiling and floated out the windows, so that everyone in the town heard the fine, fine children and the fine, fine teachers shout, "Fine, fine, fine!" At this drawing, there is "Y'all gotta love it," and "Fine, fine, fine," and someone is beering with the milk. And yeah, free at last. Dobie is free. You're Dobie. Look at this nose. I want to pick it up. The last page. As the fine, fine children and the fine, fine teachers lift Mr. King up, and he would be really heavy. Maybe there are some children that died while they lifted up Mr. King. And they carried him down the hallway and out the door and through the town. They would die. Up and down, in and out, everywhere they went, the people said, "What a fine, fine school! What a fine, fine teachers, and fine, fine children, and a fine, fine principal!" And the story is done. The drawing again, once again, there is barber shop, movie, dinner, Kelly Fabry hotel. Oh, Tilly and her brother and Beans. And the heaviest and fattest and chubbiest Mr. King. I have a question, guys. Why is Mr. King fine? They almost kill students, and why is he fine? Yeah, that is the point. And bye, everyone. Next time I'll get more fun books. Maybe it will be the government something. So please wait for the best book ever. And bye bye. See you next time. Thank you.